Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here live in the future. It is I, your wandering eye, this guy that keeps sin from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Here we are. Another night, another stream of Mafia 3. I'm waiting for that title to pop up. All that sweet copyrighted music. Here we go. Here it is. I love this song, but man, oh man. Here we are. I'll play more Mafia 3 tonight. I don't remember. I know we took over a district, but I'm going to see what other districts we can take over. Bro, sheep dude, welcome, welcome. Jesus, that flash scared me. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I know, I don't have any money in my wallet. Perfect. I have a lot of money they gotta put away. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I accidentally flashbanged. Here we are, Mafia 3. I know we're not beating this game anytime soon. Don't worry. I'll know when we're getting close. This one I'm more familiar with. Let's see. While we're here... I know last stream we took over Tikfa Harbor and we gave it to Vito. I think, see, we have the South Downs, we have downtown, and we have Barclay Mills. I don't want to go after, so I'm going to try to go somewhat canonically. Because I'm a sadistic motherfucker. We're going to try. I'm going to try to take down... Okay, so we want to avoid the South Downs. We're not going to take over the South Downs yet. But we're going to take over... We're going to deal with the last of the lieutenants. There's two more. Killed Frank Pagani last time. So that leaves these two. So we're going to avoid the South Downs. Because that's... Oops. It's too far ahead. That's Sal Marcano's little brother, the guy who runs this area. I don't want to take over this place quite yet. So instead, downtown is pretty good. Barclay Mills. We could give this point to Cassandra because she's already here. Let's give downtown to Burke. Let's go take over downtown. I'm going to try, my plan going forward, I'm going to try to take over these two areas. Give them one each to Burke and Cassandra respectively. Then we'll deal with whatever races we still need to do. There should be a couple. There's one here. Let's see. We close to finishing races. Northern Frisco Fields. There was one more. This might be the... No, there shouldn't be. There should be three more. At least one more, I mean. But basically, I'm going to try to finish off the races. And then... Once we get that stuff out of the way, I'm going to start the DLCs, starting with this fucking a nightmare of a DLC. I'll get it out of the way first. Hopefully by the end of the stream, we have these two out of the way, and then maybe we'll get these races done too. So then the next time we play, we start with the fucking horror DLC. My absolute favorite. I want to say that having played through it a couple times, it's not going to scare me again, but... we know who I am. Gukin, welcome, welcome. Dude, I am absolutely fucking up Cookie Clicker right now. Oh, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to hear that. Keep fucking that shit up. I haven't played Cookie Clicker in a hot minute. Pearl Sheep Dude, Cookie Abuser. Yeah, that sounds like goat. Beating the shit out of Cookie Clicker. Game part 2, welcome, welcome. Hi. I got so confused when I got the notification because I had forgotten there was a stream tonight. Yeah, I tend to forget because I try to space it out, but I also forget Tuesday and Wednesday is weird because there's a stream and then there's another stream right after. If I had my druthers, I'd space it out more, but that's just how it works with angelic duties these days. Get ourselves a car. I'm trying to be a nice car to have when we finish these races. One of these I unlocked recently. I think this one I got from Yeah, this is the new one. After we brutally murdered a kind of innocent criminal, we got his car. Where is he? There he is. I was going to say, I know he's supposed to be coming. This is the car we killed the man in. And then kept for ourselves.
One car is promised. That's a big help.
The Delio Traviata.
Hey, dear listener. It's been a heck of
Hey, he said, dear listener.
Are we done with 1968 yet?
Well, that reminds me of this radio show I haven't been playing.
You know, a quiet
I think.
became a little less so earlier this
I'm trying to remember.
seems a fracas broke out there. Maybe even
Whoever, one of the villains runs this radio show we're listening to,
a couple was moving into one of them
which is kind of hard to hear.
out that
But he,
violence going on.
yeah, he really doesn't like, he's kind of a racist. And as the game continues and you take down more of the Marcano crime empire, he gets more and more unhinged because he starts to get scared that Lincoln's coming for him. To the point where in his final broadcast, well, semi-final broadcast, he outright calls out Lincoln on the radio show while also dropping lots of slurs, and he gets kicked off the air. And that's the last anyone hears of him. The next time you hear of him is after you've dispatched him.
It won't be the last.
And I love environmental storytelling like that. Bigotry 2. There's a D&D game happening in the room right next to mine. Oh, exciting. Pro sheep dude. I mean, 7 days in a week, 4 streams. There's got to be some touching. Yeah, I always figure as much. That's always how it is. If only there was 8 days. I could space out everything just evenly. I say overlapping, but that's not accurate. I get what you mean. Touching. Hey, Donovan, our buddy.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe.
We're gonna store a
bastard's
penthouse.
left arm.
That'll be fun.
It looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
You get to go to a penthouse.
Really?
Repent.
a subscription. What do you look
Who the fuck is he talking to at the end? It's like, are you looking at, huh? Oh boy, more copyrighted music. Repent magazine. Alright. So, we have a couple of places we can... Oh! The blackmail! Something interesting happens at the blackmail. I think it'll be very interesting. Turns out to Goblin. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I was reading a last track of time. No such thing as late. It's A-okay. Bigotry 2. I'm getting stressed out about the concert we're going to next week. Looking at maps, reserving parking and everything. I still have to lock in on bracelets. Oh no. Hopefully this provides good background noise. Go kitten. I had totally forgotten there was a stream today. I literally said to Renan, oh yes, Sarah's not streaming today. We can sleep early. It's okay. You can still sleep early. It's okay. Don't ruin your sleep schedule on my behalf. Promise it's okay. Let's get the blackmailing out of the way first, because that's going to be more interesting. There's a certain thing that happens in the blackmailing mission, which is definitely going to be interesting for everybody. Ooh. Lieutenant Tony DeRozio. Tony DeRozio runs downtown like a well-oiled machine. He's the type of lieutenant who manages to keep his cool even when he's confronted by his hot-headed capo, Uncle Lou Marcano. Uncle Lou counts on Tony to manage all financial aspects of his operations. Bringing down Tony will expose Lou's weaknesses. All right. So, Uncle Lou is the guy who we're going to deal with once we deal with this guy eventually. I think I've teased him before, and I'll keep reminding until we see him. He has a certain look about him that I don't know the developers were intending to go for. Because this game was in kind of like development hell for a few years. So I think it was a very happy coincidence that things turned out the way they did. But we're going to go... We'll meet him eventually. For now, we need to go in here. I love the music in this game, but it's so copyrighted to shit. I hope talking to him makes the music stop. Deal with another fucking warning. There we go.
Covering DeRozio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops, spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Dead drops. Frankie pays politicians on the take via secret cash jobs marked with his stamp. If you see it, the cash will be nearby. We're gonna do what we always have been doing, and we'll continue to do, which is steal money and fuck people's days up. So he has one enforcer. The main thing I really want to do, let's see, one of these, we have to interrogate couriers first. So let's go fuck with one of them right now. Being produced stream today will be great background noise. Nice. Let's say, especially because they're not watching anything. Your concert. Oh, concert soon. Exciting. Bamper J. Goblin, we have to go to the cemetery someday soon. Uh-oh. Alright. We're gonna go interrogate people. There should be someone right over here. Ooh, okay, let's not get caught. Okay, this guy's gonna run if he sees us, so we gotta be... Do I have... Hold on. I do. Perfect. Okay.
Market with the little fork thingy, like you said. It's all right, man.
Okay.
It's not dope. It's just a little money for some people. Nobody ever did time for having a little extra money on them.
Alright.
It ain't a good jokes.
Couple guys there. There's money up there I can steal, I think. We gotta interrogate that guy. We gotta get him separate. Good. Can I take out? Alright, that was a bad way to start. Oh, shit. He doesn't see that. Perfect. Oh, don't go anywhere.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
Recruit him. We need money.
You work for me now.
Find and follow the bagmen. Okay. Frankie's bagmen. Frankie's bagmen deliver cash to dirty officials. Follow them to the meet where there's sure to be a nice fat stack of cash for the taking. And this is actually an electric part, but that's good. We need to wiretap shit. That went smoother than I thought. I thought we were going to encounter more bullshit. But alas. None of that. Let me put my gun away. So now we need to find a car and tail it. Which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Ice in his veins. Jazz asshole. Let's go interrogate another guy. So now we know about that. There should be, if I remember correctly, there should be basically a factory for blackmail. And there's a certain something that happens in it that I think would be very interesting for you guys to see. Oh shit. All right, we can't follow him. Let me interrogate this guy first. Those guys just spawn whenever. We need to follow them, but we can make them spawn again. Here we go. Well, sheep dude, it's not my agenda. I'm gonna have to prepare. I really thought your other concert came first. Let's see. Oh, he's in an alley over here. Okay. Guy outside. Shit.
I was around the corner and like fucking glass.
Next time, stand across the fucking street.
Hey, you listening? These people feel
Trying to like make sure I'm close enough to detect them, but far away enough that I'm not gonna arouse suspicion, because then they're gonna start talking shit to me.
across the street and out of the way it is.
Okay. Those two could separate. I don't know how to get to them from here. They're definitely gonna see me. Oh, you know what? I could probably go the other way. There's probably like another alley I could duck into. Turns out a goblin. That's the week after. Scene ripping a shirt right now in preparation. Absolutely thrilling. Bro, sheep dude. Well, when you put it like that, Sarah. I remember seeing it the first time and thinking like, is that real? That's not real, is it? And then I like had to like really look closer. I was like, oh my god, that's actually fully intentional. Hey, I found some money. By accident. We appreciate the planning committee's support. Some bribe money. I didn't intend to find this, but I'm glad I did. There should... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, there's a symbol usually. Okay. Should be another... Yes, perfect. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I need to interrogate that guy in the middle. And I need to take this guy out here. I almost wonder... Is this... Oh, okay, I should have taken my shot sooner. Okay, he is far away enough where I could probably come over here. Hide behind the car. Yes! Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for that couple to walk by. And then as soon as they're out of eye line... Come here. Perfect. Hey, buddy.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
The boss is running things out of the Imperial bathhouse.
There it is.
He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he's got stashed there.
You're on my team now.
You answer to me.
Alright. I'll take that money too while I'm at it. Thank you. Probably put the gun away. That'd be a good idea. Oh, I think I'd break that glass. We'll go around. It's fine. Those other guys won't notice. Maybe we're two. Each time I start making knots, the realization hits me and I have a mini panic attack. Well, that's not good. It's not a good thing to do for a concert. It's panicking. Oh, wait a second. Electric parts. I need those. Yep. Okay. Collecting a lot of these. I'm gonna try not to run over somebody on my way out. Hey, we did it. Alright, so we could... First, I'm gonna kill this enforcer, because he's on the way there. And one less enforcer is makes things easier to deal with. And then after we do the bathhouse thing, we'll go... follow one of these guys to the stash of money. I just noticed I got another... Fuck. I should have been looking at my phone. I just got a notification. Distracted driving is really bad, man. You should, like, warn people about that. But I've been getting this notification for, I think at this point, like, months. But I keep getting this notification from TikTok saying that I have access to go live on TikTok, which is cool and all. I would never do that. But I guess it's nice that they offer. But every, like, other day, I'll get a notification that says, hey, congrats. You have... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Killing someone up there? I think they're gonna throw him off a roof. Not good. Could I... No way I can hit them from here, because all three of them are bad. Fuck. You motherfucker. Oh, shit. They're calling reinforcements. Alright, backup's gonna be coming now. Motherfucker, you better not be. Oh, there it goes. I have to deal with the reinforcements. There we go. There's just money over here too. I really need to boost up my ammo capacity. We're gonna rob everything they had over there, but that hack from the Tattlers slinging ink about us again. Handle it. Uh-oh. No, I want the money. Bro, sheep to Christ, Sarah. Chat and driving, and now phone and driving. I couldn't help it. My phone vibrated and it shook my desk a little bit, so I was like, what the fuck? I keep it nearby in case, I get a mess. Oh. Oh, there's still someone alive. I guess they never made that call for backup.
Medically speaking, he's fucking dead.
Oh. Small night. Welcome, welcome. Hi, guys. Forgot there was a stream. I looked at the schedule, though. Damn, we all forgot. We all did. You know what? Let me check. I did make a mistake, in fairness. When I was making this schedule, I did accidentally put one of the days in the wrong place, so I deleted it and redid it. But I don't know if I sent myself the right version. Let me double check. I have a gut feeling I did something. No, I got it. Okay. All right, we're good. I thought, because I was kind of just like mindlessly making the schedule, and I had a day or two switch, and I was about to send it to myself before I realized my mistake. Got it. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I put today's stream on Thursday, and then I realized like at the last second, ooh, he took that shit hard. Oh. Realized at the last second my error. I'm sorry about last night. Just give me another chance. I know we could work it out. Oh no. That's a breakup. I don't know who wrote that, but they're probably dead in this area. Let's see. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then this money. Right. Collective brain cell is sleeping, it seems. All of us. It's been a long week. Only been 3 days in. Right? Yeah. Ooh! This person didn't break his legs doing that. That's a big fall. Alright. So we kill the enforcer. Let's go to the bathhouse. The blackmail stash. The more no, that's a guy we need to talk to. Trader Goblin. I'm using it for reading by my bad. Everyone gets a turn with a communal brain cell. At some point. Smollenite. Pretty sure Sarah had the lost brain cell. He's the only one that knew. The one time I get to have a brain cell all on my own. Here we go, the bathhouse. Just gonna park right in the middle of the street. No one will notice. So this is the main entrance. I feel like there's gotta be another way in. I never like to take the main entrance. I feel like that's the wrong route to take when you're trying to be stealthy. The front door. See if we can find another one. Another way in. Pro Sheep Dude, I wish I had it today. Would have been useful for my Japanese class. Sat there dumbfounded for like half the class. Oh no. I kind of feel when I take math. I'd stare at the paper, stare at the lesson. I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Ooh, here's another way in. Perfect.
Sorry about that.
Nobody look over here. Nobody look at what I'm doing. Okay, so now we're in the bad area. Oh, you know what? I should have wiretapped this area because there's a lot of enemies in here. Fuck it, we're already here. Let's just take it slow. There's a lot of civilians here, but there's a lot of enemies here too. Especially because I think this is technically a white-owned building. So people are going to look at us funny even more. Yeah, there's a couple guys in there. Gotta get up a level and across the way. See, I could take them both out, but there could be more enemies around the corner I don't know about, and they're going to come running down here. Fuck it. Let's take a risk. Nobody's panicking, so that's a good sign. There's a couple enemies there. There's one enemy there. Well, put that away, put that away. Bro, Sheep Dude, I could take them both out to dinner, right? You're such a gentleman. Yeah. I could take them out. Just like this. Go. You look like you had a fun time. I think. Oh, what is down here? It's like a basement. Oh, it's another entrance. How do you get in through here? Oh, like through the sewer system, I think. Or like a maintenance shed nearby. That's what I like, is that in these situations, it's never explicitly said, but you can scan around and you can find other ways in. Like the front door isn't the only way you really need to enter. In fact, it's not always the ideal if you're trying to be stealthy. Always a couple ways in. Okay, there are no enemies there. One enemy there. Can you get the fuck out of here, buddy? You're kind of blowing my cover. I'm gonna have to fucking knock you out. You keep this shit up. You need to get the fuck on. Alright? I'm out here trying to kill people and you're fucking standing there. Yet. Fucking mind your own business. Pearl Sheep Dude. That's an interesting way to eat. You might want to check your notes on humans. Yeah. I know knives are involved, and I know you get, like, stuff goes inside them. I know this isn't how you eat. That much I know for sure. That's not an eating thing you do. It's just lounging in there. Small night. Letting them have a meal in paradise. Well, that or a hot place. They're going to a hot place. These guys are all real bad people. I mean, Lincoln is also a bad guy, but you guys are especially bad. The basic plot of this game is that the Mafia got this guy's adoptive family murdered violently and racially. So now he's on a warring rampage to kill every single person involved with that crime family. All the way up to the leader. In fact, the spoilers is going to say. Yeah, so this is the guy we're going after, the main villain. But to get to him, we're going to kill all of his, like, lower level guys. Then his capos. This one is his little brother. Or his littlest brother, I should say. And then these two I won't spoil, but we'll get there. And then this guy is the main guy we're going to work to. So we're going to take everything away from him, just like he took everything away from us. Nobody in the story goes to heaven. Not a single person gets to go to heaven. They're all going to a hot place down below. Okay, there's someone over there. Like, Lincoln has a reason to be doing this, but I mean, doing shit to people the way he's been doing is not exactly a good... Not a good, like that. It's not a good precedent he's setting forward. Ooh. Armor. Small night. Oh no, that was my note for some random demon. Oops. Yeah. Whoopsie. Get him crossed up sometime. Money. How did I miss that? Perfect. Baron Part 2. Wow, I looked more into the details of the concert. There's a precision that they do not accept bracelets. Oh, no. Man. Do they accept them in fan mail, maybe? As in the members can't accept them. Man. Not even as, like, sent in as fan... Man. That blows. I didn't know there was a stipulation on that. I didn't know that was a thing. I know, like, some... Oh, I shouldn't have... Okay. Well, that actually works out, I guess. I didn't realize there's a guy right here. Bigotry, they used to before, but not anymore. Who did something fucked up with a bracelet to now they can't take them anymore? Project D, so you're gonna make them to show them because they didn't take any gifts. Bigotry, I knew it was no gifts, but I thought bracelets would be okay. Man. That does blow. Oh god, I hear them already. Is the blackmail stash right here? I think it is. It is. There may or may not be two dudes having fun. Hey, we did it. There's two dudes porking back there. Okay, we gotta work our way back down to my car. Hopefully these two go away from each other, because if they do, that would really help. Otherwise, I just have to dome them both on the head really quickly. You can fucking hear them going at it, dude. Good. The amount of communication K-pop idols have with fans is so wild to me, like concerts and stuff. I mean, it is... on the one hand, it is pretty cool. Makes things a lot easier to deal with. To coordinate. Smaller night say Gex. Nice. I've seen so many people react to that when they first see it, myself included, where I'm like, oh my god. My god. That's what they're doing in there. That's why there's blackmail. I think it's implied that, I think if you look closer to those pictures, it's pictures of them doing their thing. And it's used as blackmail. Because they're prominent city figures. You know what? I'm just gonna... There. I'm just gonna let them have their fun. And I'll just, work my way out of here. Yeah, there's a sentry right there. Beware too. It's all pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm not really into all that stuff. Like all parasocial. Yeah, sometimes K-pop fans get really... Yeah, they have a reputation. Sometimes. I can still hear the guys going at it back there. Dude. Don't you say a fucking word. Especially over one of... There we go. He's still breathing? Okay, now he's dead. Oh, I'm not picking that up. I almost picked that up. That was a mistake. I thought that was some loot. No, 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 no. Don't you fucking worry about it. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it feels really parasocial. Definitely are like that. Kamen Rider Hydra, welcome. Thank you for lurking. I did set up a lurk command too, which is nice. I'm just gonna come over here and take this money. And you're all witnesses, so... Everyone's a witness! You too. No witnesses. Paper 2, like, do you remember me, Appa? He really doesn't, bro. He sees lots of people all the time. Like, it's cool to be connected to your fans, but there's definitely a lot of reason. There's a line between, like, parasocial borders. A good one. There's gotta be a point where you kind of, you know, keep things separate. No witnesses. I didn't murder anyone, I just knocked him out. I need this. Nope. No, you're not. You're not gonna call. Oh, shit. I can still hear them. No witnesses. Is that it? Yeah. Nobody witnessed it. Oh, he's gonna see. Okay. I think all witnesses are incapacitated. There's two guys up there, but I guess they can be the last two survivors. Wait a second. Okay, no, they're not bathing in the dead body pool. Who's checking what out? Nobody's looking at it. Hey. Nope. Nope. No witnesses. Come here. Son of a bitch. There's too many witnesses. Stop. Don't go anywhere. You didn't see anything. No, you didn't see anything either. You neither. Come here. Oh, son of a bitch. You're right, it's green beret shit. Nobody witnessed anything else, right? That was just racist. You had that coming. He called me a word I didn't like, so he had that. That one was just That one wasn't a witness. He's just a dick. And he had to come. Oh! Done? We done looking at shit? We done fucking being nosy? I think everyone should just enjoy their bath. Everyone should have a nice day. You don't know what's happening nowhere. Who said that? Son of a bitch. Just fucking mind your own business and enjoy your bath. None of this would be a problem. Anyway, I'm just gonna let you guys. You're all fine. Nobody come to this side of the pool house. That's where things become like a problem. I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't do shit. Apparently there's money inside of that room, but I think that's where the two dudes are having their fun, and I'm not gonna interrupt them. I'll just let them have their fun. Should be another level. One level down. Oh my god. Why are you all looking at shit you don't need to be looking at? Alright? Again. Look at the guy's porking back there and stop fucking asking questions about things. You'll be fine. Just fucking play around in the pool and you're all good. Bro Sheep Dude, that guy ran like he had poop in his diaper. All of them would. You see him coming at you? Violently knocking people on a bench, gosh. Or just straight to the linoleum. Small night. So, pretty sure some might remember seeing you when they wake up, at least. For their own fucking good, they better not. Forget me. Somebody's teeth broken on stairs. Oh shit. Uh-oh, don't turn around, don't turn around. That guy's watching that wall really good. Good for him. Huh? Watch it closer. Alright. I think we've killed everybody. Successfully. Oh shoot, did you just tell them to what? Tell them to play in the pool.
That person looks lifeless.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Surprise! Should've just fucking played in the pool. Should've just gone and taken a bath or something. But no, you had to be fucking nosy and ask too many questions. Oh wait. That's the front door. We don't want to go that way. Small and night. Nothing's wrong with the wall, sir. Good. That's what he's getting paid to watch. Lincoln Clay is coming to single-handedly take down the Mafia operation, but they need to make sure that the wall is in good shape. He might come through there like the Terminator. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Oh, it's a game... Part of me would like to play, but I'd be terrified to play it. It's, fuck, I don't remember the actual name of it, but it's basically like a Batman simulator, except that you don't play as Batman. You play as a criminal dealing with Batman. Like, you are just a guy, you and a few other players, it's co-op. You all have to, like, perform, like, some sort of a job or some sort of a heist. And the whole time... You have to be careful. You have to be stealthy. Because there's an AI that controls Batman. Or technically, for legal reasons, not Batman. Who, like, hunts down the players one by one, and he can do Batman shit. And, like, they'll fucking, like, he'll occasionally, like, drop down from, like, a glass ceiling and then grab one of your fucking homies and, like, pull you away. Or, like, he'll burst through a wall with, like, a flashbang and then, like, knock someone out and pull them into the wall with him. Like, some horror shit. It's like, have you ever wanted to be terrified? A terrified criminal dealing with a superhero? That's what the game is. which sounds amazing to me. We've done everything to damage this place. But we can still get a little more money by following those bagmen, wherever they are. Oh, there it is. Pro sheep dude. No, you told them to go watch people have sex. I did tell them to do that too. Just the ones who are up there with the door already open. They should have been looking at that instead of the things that I had done. Okay, now we're tailing. Oh, don't honk at me. I'm trying to be sneaky. Small and I don't play. Gotham isn't worth it. I've seen clips of people playing it. I think the developer's testing it and playing it. It looks so fucking horrifying. Fucking bundle of sticks. Dude, it's fucking scary. Like, 1 minute you and your team will be like, you'll grab a bag of money and it'll be like, all right, now we just need to go to do the next objective. And then the next thing you know, fucking out of the ceiling, it's legally different, not Batman. He's using all these gadgets and shit. Terrifying. I think after we steal all this money, we'll go to the next... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of enemies out here. Oh, you know what I have? I have this.
Mr. Bernard assumes you'll remember your friends in the vote next week.
I'm trying to throw this like over there.
Ain't about to ignore a noise like that.
Okay, perfect. They can all look over. Oh, perfect. They can all just walk right the fuck over there, I guess.
What a mighty.
Do I have enough bullets to...
Out of this here voodoo doll.
There we go. I actually did it. They're also distracted. Smolenite, the antenna on the... I know, I was trying to, like, aim past it. I was like, please. If I fucking... My luck, I would throw it, it would hit the antenna, and then it would attract everyone right to me. Alright. Now that I've successfully stolen every bit of money they had, let's go kill the guy in charge. Technically, I'm not going to kill the guy in charge. I'm going to make him work for me. But point is, this turf won't belong... This racket won't belong to him. In fact, who am I going to give this to? I think we'll give Barclay Mills to Cassandra because she already controls the hollow. So we'll give her this area and it'll kind of complete this whole little island. And then we'll give this to Burke. I think Burke can have downtown in the French ward. And then from there, I guess Vito could also have South Downs. And then maybe Burke can have... Frisco Fields is a predominantly white area. I don't know if just as a fuck you to Sal Marcano, we should give Cassandra Frisco Fields. We'll see. We haven't unlocked that area yet. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Trying to make sure I keep everyone happy so they don't betray me. I think doing the side missions, they shouldn't be too upset when they get passed over for a turf. So far, they're chill. Vita will get this, or no, Burke will get this turf, and then Cassandra will get the next one. That should make everyone nice and happy. I'm really fucking this car up. Trying to see if there's an engine under the hood or if this is in the back. We'll see. I think it's in the back, judging by the car model. Baby part 2, sheep. I want answers. Wow, that sounds menacing. Yeah, that does sound a little menacing.
really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos. So he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
Oh no, he'll live. That means we do... I should have wiretapped it while I was over there. Damn it. Let's see. We'll wiretap it on the way over there. But then we can make him work for us. But first, we need to wiretap the bathhouse. Or at least the area the bathhouse is in. Then we'll go from there. Let's see. Oh! Kind of like avoid traffic. Go real fast. Don't get into a wreck. There we go. I forget that I can do that. I can focus while I drive, which really helps things along a bit. I should do that more often. If I could do it during the races, oh, I'd be using that so bad. It's bad enough I can ram people. Hey, the hood came off. And the engine is in the back. What do you know? Oh, fuck. Try it again. Pro sheep dude, huh? What was the question? Yeah. You can't... can't demand answers and then not have a question. That's just menacing. Alright, now we can go kill this guy. Oh no, recruit this guy. Kill all of his homies and then recruit him. What? Bambi Part 2. No, there wasn't any question here. Texas. Oh. There you go. Oh! I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Just park right here and get the fuck out and run. They didn't say anything about that, so we're probably fine. Oh, wait, this is an entrance. Right? There should be... There is. Here it is. Perfect. Okay. The guy we're trying to recruit is probably way on the top floor in that office. Smolonite. Is Bambi Part 2 just an Alta Bambi or it's a whole other person? Because it would be so funny it's actually just two Bambis. It is another Bambi. I think they said it's... One is on their phone and the other's their PC, and I think that's their PC account. Like on their computer.
Can't worry about that now. Keep your eyes open here.
What's even more ironic is that I believe that account is the one that was gifted a membership from somebody and the other one does not. So one of them is gifted and the other's not. It's two, it could be two different people. One is phone, there you go. One's phone Bambi, the other's laptop Bambi. Oh my god, there's people right there. That was ballsy of me. But it's the sentry. Okay, perfect. We can take him out. Because he's just annoying as shit.
Huh?
There we go. That's a lot of blood from a headshot. Oh my god. He should have gotten his blood pressure checked. That's not right. That's very unhealthy, that amount of blood. Let's see. Number 2. My name is Brad and I'm from Salt Lake City. Not yourself like that. part 2. Probably take this guy out without.
Nothing to see here. Take off.
I don't know how nobody... They all saw me stab their friend in the chest, and then they're just like, where the fuck did he go? There's a guy coming.
Fuck. Is he gone? Let's try over here now.
There we go. Oh shit, self-doxing. Terrible. One thing I try to dox a streamer, it's another to dox yourself in the streamer's chat for no reason. Oh no. He's gonna find a dead body.
Makes you think.
Don't worry about it. This guy's coming for me too.
Got a body here.
There we go. Kind of nice that they're searching, because then they just, like, lure themselves over here, one by one. They really make my job easy. Is that someone's... Oh. Right here. Oh, you're gonna come this way. Perfect.
Another body.
Come this way. There we go. I threw him into the wall. Oh, no. Oh, Lincoln. The brutality. My word. Lincoln's brutality knows no end. You throw me into another dimension. Vampire 2, why? I heard something and it didn't sound... The FBI's taking it down. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Shit. He dead? It's only
Hey, buddy. I gotcha. Vampire 2. Yes, indeed. I'm gay as fuck. My friends call me baby because they've got pretty doe eyes. I like impersonating Quebecois people. If you're a real American, you'd be like me, and you'd say... I don't remember how I think I said Quebecy was the first time, because I'd never actually pronounced Quebecois before. I had no idea. Also, this room is just becoming a fucking body house. There's so many fucking dead bodies in here. There will only be more as time goes on. In fact...
I see him.
There we go. No sentry. Okay. There's a guy down there. I'm kind of just killing everybody. I don't know. We don't really have to kill everybody, but once we start attacking the main boss of this area, he's going to start alerting attention to himself. Oh, his friend didn't even notice. Hey, look at these guys are going to see a magic trick. Like how his friend, just one of them, the guy who like was looking directly noticed. He noticed that I stabbed that guy in the neck while the other guy was talking. Oh great, here we go, more witnesses. Take that money. now I think we've taken out everyone down here. We can work our way up and go to the next floor. We got the gun. I really like the nice opera music they have playing in here. Really sets the tone for the many lives that I'm taking. Pearl Sheep Dude, why did that remind me of that one Couch Kushtad meme? Kushtad mention. I don't know if I can say that. Don't you look over here.
Watch how you drive. Country's going to hell. Happening here. Happening everywhere.
Trash, you can't hardly make your way.
You just... What the fuck did you just say to me, dog? Something racist? They're trying to say gosh darn. I feel like the second word isn't said the way I think it's said. That guy went across the office. There's one guy in here. He's probably not looking. He looked at me sneaking up with a knife. And he didn't think to run away. Here you have a big vote coming. What does it say? You have a big vote coming up, Councilman. It would be a real shame if your wife got a glimpse of those photos. We'll be seeing you soon. Oh. It's just a company name. Oh, I see. You just said it pretty well. Ah, it's just tar. Okay, don't pronounce the D. I was going to say, if I pronounce the D, it becomes a much meaner word that I don't think I can say on stream. Like a convenience. Okay. Convenience store. Ushtar is like a gas station chain. I see. Okay. Oh, or like a convenience. Okay. Like 7-Eleven. Except 7-Eleven closes. Well, no, 7-Eleven's usually open 24/7. Depending on where you are. Someone is... Oh, there's a guy right there. I was like, who sees me? I think that was an enemy. He looked like he was an enemy. Oh, fuck. He's coming all the way down here. Proceed with the meme. It's just a guy walking on the street. He dropped like a sack of potatoes. I hear someone else walking by. Oh, Sagex is done. Oh, there's a little bit of money. Oh my god. I was like a serial killer. Like stabbed him like 3 times in the chest. But the guy walking on the street, he's just like, what? Does that say Gucci turned? Gucci. He's just like laying down and Tar's like late, so it means going to bed late. Okay. Guy doesn't even see this coming. Hey, buddy. You're on my team.
I'm thinking it's time you expand your clientele, Frankie. Think you can handle that?
Sure. Tony D's not gonna like this, though.
Let me worry about the Razio.
My team. Okay, so we'll give this to Burke. Burke is going to be the one who takes over this area. But let's see what else. Ooh, suspension upgrade. Improved braking cornering for all vehicles with improved grip. Gunsmith. Increased ammo. Oh, I want more ammo. We'll wait. Jean Baptiste will increase your ammo carrying capacity. Body kit upgrade. Increase the top speed for all vehicles with a minor bump to acceleration in an Enforcer hit squad. Enforcer led, this squad will be armed with a shotgun and machine gun. Drivetrain upgrade. Boost all vehicles' acceleration with a smaller bump to top speed and bribe the cop for 2 minutes instead of 30 seconds. Burke is getting this area.
Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
Your wishes, my command boy. Consider it done.
Smolonite. It's actually a great introduction. I was trying to find words in my head. Wasn't as good. Bigotry. Sarah's becoming better and better at French by day. I need to get better at Spanish, though. That's what I really need to get better at.
Why'd I become a priest?
Oh no, not Father James. He's always really sad.
Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
Oh, Father James makes me feel so bad. I don't know if it's because he's also an old man, but like, he's just such a sad guy. Get our money put away. I think we have enough time to do another. The other, what's it called? Turf in this district. And then we can give it all to Burke. And then I guess next stream we can do Cassandra's.
Keep this safe.
Okay, I'm good to go.
I almost got run over. Pearl Sheep Dude. By the way, that VTuber arrangement with the word for bird I sent in shit posts. Not a joke. That's 100% true. French makes no fucking sense. That's what I mean. I could never. Part of me wishes I took French when I was younger, and part of me is glad I didn't, because I would not have passed. I would have failed that class horribly. Vampire 2. Hola, mi amigo. Un cerveza, por favor. Un poquito. Agarra los guagamas.
I heard you have information for me.
Small night. What? Do believe. That says, hello, my friend. A beer, please. A little bit. And I responded with, a little bit? Nah. Bust out the 40s. But he cheated on his wife.
Come to find out, the girl worked for Cassandra too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Cassandra Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Cassandra doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Cavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Cavar's people will know more about
Alright, time to fuck up another business and make it mine. Oh, there's one right here. Find and destroy construction supplies. Interrogate Cavar's foreman. Cavar's got big money making kingfish. He has big money making kingfish. Virgil Gauthier. Moving boosted construction supplies out of town and all over the state. 2 enforcers to kill. This guy's right here, so let's deal with him right now. Like, across the street, basically. Oh, he's literally across the street. Bar Stockpile City bought construction equipment for resale. Wreck any supplies you find to hurt Cavar's bottom line. Gotta go interrogate this guy. Being part 2, see, all the Spanish words I know. Chance de galo, muy triste. Oh, get behind cover. Oh, can I?
Maybe I should leave him alone.
Sentry right there, and he can't see me, so I'm gonna stay right the fuck here till he leaves. Oh boy. Okay. I'll take that. When the sentry comes over here, I'll just shoot him from where I am.
We got a problem here.
Oh, we gotta interrogate that guy.
Another body. What?
Whatever that was. It's gotta be close.
Okay.
Lord almighty. Sounds coming out of this here voodoo doll.
Got a dead guy.
I know you're working for Kavar. Tell me what he's up to.
Please don't shoot me.
Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
Maybe you can find him.
Okay. Perfect.
Back to the grind, boys.
There we go. Anything up here? Oh, there's money. Perfect. Pro sheep dude. The only word I know, Spanish word I know is gato. And, oh, it's all because of the stupid joke. I know chiquita. That's another one. Ginger goblin. I kind of remember how to conjugate most verbs in different tenses. Kinda. I kinda do too. A little bit. Smolonite. I don't know what I know, but it's surely less than most. I can understand Spanish decently, but speaking it is kind of the problem, and I should be a lot better at it considering my roots and ethnicity. Maybe part 2. It's a bit weird how I know probably more Japanese and Korean than Spanish. Surprised every day with how much Korean I know. I understand complete phrases. How? Small in our current society will be the norm. Part 2. Nuna Neomu Yepeo. Know what I mean? Right, I don't. It just means, big sis, you're really pretty. Oh, thank you. Money stash. I just realized what he said. Lenny Davis. Scared to go home, scared to walk out the door. Might as well drink. Let's go take this money and then we'll kill the enforcers. We're probably gonna have to break some shit, and then I do believe at least we'll have downtown. I don't know what I was thinking. Taking over downtown and Barclay Mills in one stream. That's a lot of work. We'll at least take over downtown, maybe Barclay Mills next stream. Let's see. Oh no. I see Japanese. Oh no, a single piece of it. Let's see. I'm driving really fast. I should like slow down. Or at least do this. There we go. Probably gonna be a lot of enemies here. That's okay. We'll just yoink all the money and kill everything that gets in our way. Here we are. No enemies here. He finally admitted it. He was there too. Put the dog down now and make sure he knows why. They're gonna kill a dog to threaten another guy? It's a little fucked. I mean, they are a really evil mafia, but still. I hear people. They ordered a hit on a dog, so I'm gonna have to kill every single person in this area just for... Well, they just killed a guy.
You sons of bitches! You fucking punks! You fucking pieces are straight of dead! Dead, you hear me?
10 grand.
And I'm gonna find you!
I fucking vouch for you and Mr. Kavar, both of you pricks. You didn't think we'd find out? Cocksucker. All right, put this thieving piece of shit in a hole next to his brother. We ain't alone. Taking cover.
You saw me somehow, you motherfucker. Well, everyone's dying here for ordering a hit on a dog, so...
Lost another one. Fucking die already.
I get him with a knife, just for fun. Just to really make him feel it. Small night. Let's let God decide which of them was good or bad. I'll just arrange the meeting. There you go. Now you're thinking like an angel.
Hey, where are you at?
You know, some sinners can be redeemed. Some sinners can't be. That's not for me to decide. For the big leagues, the big guys, the big gals. Where's my car? So I still need to kill a couple guys right over here. We'll start with this guy. Marlon? Is his name Marlon Bordeaux? It is. Or no, Boudreaux. Marlon Boudreaux. Boudreaux's the arrogant prick Kavar brought in to scare the shit out of any city inspectors who come poking around or won't play ball. And he will soon be dead.
Trying to give me a car in there!
I always say it. It's up to the gods and goddesses to forgive their sinners. I'm just an angel. I don't have to. It's not my job. Uh-oh! Almost got into a wreck. We'll take out this guy, we'll take out this guy, and if I really have to, we can take out this construction equipment. I think, but we can all keep it in this area to get to him quicker. Maybe part I don't even know what that says. I'll pull up ASCII code then. There we go. Angela Goblin. No recuerdo mucho de mis clases de español, pero es suficiente para comunicar si lo necesito. That's good. It is a good amount of Spanish to have at least. Like, I can understand all of that, but if I was to try to respond, I'd probably say something like, oh, era tan bien. That's good. It's very good, I should say. But I understood what you said. Responding is a different story. Oh wait, we can sneak in this way. Now you did indeed half lie. Band part 2. Anio Jonin Plav Bambiga Animinda. Smolonite 72 101 108 112 44, 32, 105, 109, 32, 99, 114, 121, 105, 110. I'm not going to read all those numbers. There, ASCII. Why is it written like this? Should be hexadecimal, not decimal. Oh. Oh, shit.
We need a doctor over here, fast!
No, don't worry. It's okay. There's a Playboy right on the table, and I'm not touching that. I need the money.
We got someone hurt here.
Well, sheep dude. I'm surprised you read so much of the numbers. I was gonna read all of them, but I was like, I started to trip up, and I was like, I'm not gonna read all these, so I'm gonna get lost. Like, you ever see somebody riding a skateboard really fast, like down a hill, and they start to get the speed wobbles, and you know they're about to eat shit? That was me. And I decided to get off the skateboard before I ate the shit. I knew what I was. I knew what was gonna happen. I could take out all these guys right like this. Just sitting here listening to music and shit. Shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't have even pretended like you didn't see that. Man, this is fun. Can be. It definitely can be. I try to understand it, but I just don't get it. I know of ASCII, like, I've seen people make ASCII art, and it's always interesting, especially when they're in chats. People get really creative when they make ASCII art. Alright, we're on our way to take out this guy. We still need to do $32,000 worth of damage. It's gonna be interesting. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he's in here, okay. I was like, there's gotta be an entrance. You really think about it. A lot of these, like, the way you do a lot of these levels is kind of just like Hotline Miami. Just run in and kill everything and then leave. What if I could gather them all, like, right... right here.
I'll track down the source of that sound.
This is such a great trick. Just like get everyone in one area and then just start one by one. Taking them out. Oh, perfect. Even the guy we're trying to kill is out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This should work. If I can get headshots, this could work. I already fucked up. Yeah, there we go. I think I had armor. The first shot I immediately missed. But it still worked out. Alright, gather all this money. I hope I've done enough I have not done enough damage. We still need to break more shit. Oh, perfect. There's more shit to break right here. Ooh! Fucking explosive. Is this... Wait a second. I can break this, right? Oh, I can. I need... let's see. Where to you? All I said was hello. I'm Plaves Bambi. No, I'm not Plaves Bambi again. I'm Bambi Sarah's fan. Ah, I see. Smolonite. 78, 111, 44, 32, 105, 116, 32, 105, 115, 110, 39, 116, 32, 84, 119, 84. I concur. Please don't fall off the... Motherfucker, I needed that to not move. There we go. I still need to do so much fucking damage. Alright, I guess go break these supplies. We need to do almost $22,000 worth of damage. What else you do? Sam, don't share any of what I typed to a Japanese person. It probably looks like a grammar of a 5-year-old would achieve. How do you think I feel trying to speak Spanish to my elders? It's embarrassing. Gun away. I don't know how to say the ant's pants, but how? The ant's... Isn't it the... I'm thinking of old terms like, what was it? The bee's knees and the cat's pajamas. And the snake's hips. You know, hip terms. Alright.
Better not point that over here.
I really want that other super accurate pistol. Get the fuck out of the way. You're gonna get shot. There we go. Grab this. Grab that. Can you two just stay right the fuck there? You need to stop running around. There we go. Okay, I need to do $19,000 worth of damage. I did not realize there was so much damage to be done here. Oh, here's something that'll do. Bringing down an entire crane. That'll do a lot of damage. Perfect. Let's go do that. Bamper 2. I'm so sad the school I applied to didn't have a Korean option, so I had to choose Japanese instead. Oh, nice. Pro ship D. Language speaking language feels like a good reason to learn a language. It really is. That's part of why I wouldn't mind doing, like, Spanish learning streams. So I can brush up on my Spanish. Try to redevelop it. I used to speak a lot of Spanish when I was a wee lad. But school kind of taught that out of me. Then they learned a little late that it's probably a good idea if you have a native language to keep speaking it. And then, yeah, it got taken away. I don't really think I ever had an accent, but I definitely don't have one now. That much I know. What should we do? Do I look like I know anyone who speaks Japanese? Maybe. You never know. I learn languages so I won't be understood by my family. There you go. It's always good to have a language to try to, like, evade, what's it called? To evade, like, spam calls. Just speak in a different language. There's other ways to get spam calls to not be done, but I can't explain them on stream because they're not very nice. They're pretty fucked up. Part 2. As soon as I learned my mom wasn't good at English, man. Changing oven. Yes, please. Part 2. Spanish learning streams, please. I would love that. Yeah, I would like to do... Because I've seen people practice, like... You know, they'll do streams where they practice and learn Japanese and things like that. But I should do that with Spanish. That's the language I'd really like to do that with. More of a native tongue.
For Bull. Didn't he just get married? Yeah, he married that little redhead used to work the desk at the
Where's the... Oh, we're going down there.
Helen, yeah. I guess he knocked her up some. Jesus. To Chubbs.
The Chubbs. You join your dead buddy. Want to be a polyglot. I would love to be a polyglot. That would be a lot of fun. Good. I only have my slight southern accent, and I think talking to run in 24/7 has made it less obvious. There you go. Southern accents are cool. They're underrated. I always see memes that I always think are funny where it's like when you accidentally let like your accent slip, which reveals where you're from, and it'll be someone who sounds like normal, but then they like say something that lets slip that they're from like the South, so then you just hear banjos and their friends are just being like, oh, you want some sweet tea with that? Shit like that. Like they'll be talking normally and then they'll try to say oil and that'll like get them fucked up. It'll be someone from like California, and they'll say something like, you know, be talking. I guess something they'll be talking, and they'll say something like, yeah, we'll do that. You know what I mean? And they're like, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Little ways you get outed. You just casually drop a hella. Things like that. The little things. Transfer to Goblin. We can help each other. I'd follow along, try to get my Spanish back to you. Yeah, that'd be fun. I have to find a good program that does stuff like that. I'm sure there's like websites for like what's the one with the owl? Duolingo? That'd be interesting. Vampire 2, OMG, I need to try that one day. Just respond with that's very hot. And then we're like, yeah. And then they won't know. They'll like, but the only problem is then they'll try to like, they might try to match you with a Korean accent or get a Korean representative to try to like keep you going, talking to them. Let's see. Clear out now. Oh, we gotta run. That thing's gonna go off. We should get the fuck out of here. Run! This thing's gonna take down the whole crane. Oh. Cutscene. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, no. Okay, that's more than enough damage. Perfect. Now we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, where's my car? I need my car really fast.
I'm downtown. I need a new ride.
Hi. I'll get her out to you right away.
They're looking for me. Hurry, hurry. Where the fuck is my car? Get the fuck out of here. They're trying to kill me. Oh, it's stuck over there. Changing to Goblin. Oh wait, Guckin. I like my accent. My southern accent is probably my favorite accent. I feel like everyone loves a good southern accent. If not, they don't know what they're missing. No, turn the radio off. I don't want to hear. Changing to Goblin. Duolingo is not the best in my opinion. At least if you already have a base. Okay, you need to stop chatting and driving. You have a base of the language. Weird. Leadership, dude. It can help depending on your needs. It's very very travel centered. I see. For the most part, but yeah, definitely better out there. Yeah, I would need to find an alternative better than Duolingo. I know there's more than one. I know Duolingo isn't the only one. There's got to be a good, just like casual, like language learning program or app or something out there that I could use on stream. Vampire 2. Let's find another learning thing. Is Duolingo fire their staff to get AI instead? I heard that too. They fired all the staff to use AI. Goblin. Yeah, they updated the Chinese course and completely fucked up my progress stuff, and I've hated it since then. There's a lot of apps. Definitely gotta find one I like, and then we'll probably do some language learning streams. Try to relearn my Spanish.
I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Oh, he's panicking.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag. Get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this will all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Sure, I'll talk to him.
Get out of town.
Confront Jimmy Kavar. I need to wiretap his area, which is this. And then we'll go talk to him. Small night. My mother asked me one time to find a pirated version of these kinds of apps to have premium paid version for free. It was fun. Trying to learn Japanese, she was. You know, look around a little bit. You're gonna find something out there, maybe. Pirating is bad. Don't do it. You should never, ever, ever pirate anything. That's what I say. Almost crashed. Don't pirate, okay? Don't do it. Oh, shit. I gotta go up. Back it up. Go this way. Oh, it's in there. You go around the block. Well, sheep dude. You'll be a stream-schooled Seraph. Seraph school never ends. Oh, that reminds me. There is a... I don't remember the name of it, but there's actually a... There's a... What would you call it? There's like a new... like online school, basically, in Japan. And it's entirely taught by VTubers. It's like a school course. And it's like... I forget the price in Japan. I don't know the exchange rate for yen, but it's like $65 USD. Like a month. But it's like a whole school program for like English, math, I think history, all taught by VTubers. And the like pitching for it is basically it's for people who might be like unable, who live out in like rural areas, who might not actually feasibly be able to get to a school. So it's like online school for people who can't really get to school. I think it's like high school level too. So for like cram school or high school level students who can't get to high school because they're too far. Hey, there's my other car. I forgot I had two.
What was Sid even doing there? Crane killed his ass fucking dead.
The worst part? It was supposed to be a no-show job.
Oh, shitty luck. Lug my ass. That there was sabotage. Why the hell you think we're all down here?
Baby Part 2. When half the content you see online is in the same language, you'll end up learning it. That too. I like to play... If possible, I like to play... There's a couple of games that are pretty cool in it. They're in Spanish. Oh, there's one I'd like to get into. I don't think it's released yet. I have to look and see. But it's a... It's kind of like a hack and slashing 2D game, but you play as a fucking, like... mariachi skeleton. It's badass. You go through like Mexican legends, and I'm sure it's going to be in Spanish. It looks very cool. I might be biased, but I think it looks really cool. Bro, sheep dude, that's so damn specific. Really cool though. Yeah, they have a list of different what's it called? Of different like subjects that they go through. And I just remember like history, math, English, other things like that. I thought that was pretty neat. It's like new. Go get a fucking course. You know about a high school class. Tisk. It came up as like VTuber news. I like to watch news about VTubers. I like to be kept abreast and informed of the industry. So I like to watch different little news things. Guy over there. There's two guys up there. Three guys up there. Shit. Reload and get those guys. There we go. There's 3 guys up front. I don't really know if we have to take them out because our guy's right up there. There's money over here I missed. Especially when you do something while watching a show and you aren't looking at the subtitles. I just remembered a video my Spanish teacher made us watch at some point. It's a soap opera kind of thing, but with very base level Spanish. It's hilarious. Oh! Perhaps a telenovela. Those are always interesting. Mr. Kavar, going over your latest bid, it appears that your estimates are unreasonably high. I understand we have our arrangement, but I'm concerned about the burden this may put on the average taxpayer. Please stop by so we can discuss. Councilman Lewis. Feeling it's not something they're very concerned with. Okay, now we go up the next level. OMG, my PC and my phone hate each other. They both have magnets in them where it connects to another magnet. It detects that it's closed. So there's a specific part on my PC where I can't put my phone or else both shut down. Oh no. That's not good.
Who wants to come with and check that out?
Over there, there's money over here. Oh! Shit. Okay. There's a sentry coming this way. If the sentry turns away... Oh no, he's gonna... Well, actually, I could just take him out right here. Go.
I just heard something awful. Wait. Holy fucking shit.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
He's gonna kill somebody! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Could just go loud. Fuck it. Just run at him. Got the ammo for it. Oh, now they're looking. Okay. Dude, I love magnets. Fucking magnets. How do those work?
Someone took this boy out. Don't let that spook get away.
Oh, that's racist. Oh, he's coming. Guy right there. Okay. I think he's the only guy that's sitting up here, so we could take him on. Yeah, he's sitting. He's hiding. Could just huck a grenade in there.
I gotta find this. He got me pinned! He got me pinned!
Come here. Before your boys get here.
Work for me, and I might even let you keep the name on Cabal Construction.
Fine. This ain't gonna end well for either of us, though.
I'll be in touch.
There we go. It's pretty cool. If I put a fork on my phone, it turns off, but it can also hold said fork. Law of equivalent exchanges right there. Covert car theft. Burke will teach you how to quietly steal a parked car. Well, shit. Sounds good to me. Get over here. This is your territory.
I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
Indeed. I'm your man. I got this area covered. No question about it.
Okay, he trusts me a little bit because he's not saying like, just remember, if you don't give me this turf, we're gonna have problems. That's a good sign. Same with the last place. He wasn't like doubting it. He'd be like, all right, I got you. I'll send some guys down. That's good sign. I think we'll finish off stream by doing taking on the lieutenant of this area. I think we have a cutscene though. No, never mind. We don't. Kill Tony DeRazio. All right. Covert car theft. Steal a car undetected. Nice. All right, let me get the consigliere here.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
We'll drop off this money, and then we'll go take down this territory and give it to Burke properly.
What can I take off your hands? Going straight to the bank.
All right. Alright, so now we can take on Tony DeRazio, which will give us this whole area, which we can give to Burke. Then next stream, we'll do all this for Barclay and Mills and give it to Cassandra. So, let's take over this turf. I love the levels where you take over the turf, because those ones are they're very actiony, and Lincoln brutalizes somebody in very public fashion so that the Mafia knows we're coming after him. So we get to see Lincoln do what he does best. It's great. Small and night. Nice. One time, I had a magnetizer at my job. When I found out about it, I magnetized and demagnetized the same screwdriver for 15 minutes. That was fun. That sounds fun. Just find other metal shit you can magnetize and demagnetize. Oh shit. There's Donovan. This is like a luxury car and I'm just kind of fucking around with it. Hi, Donovan. Alright, let's do this.
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Boy, we get to meet Tony DeRazio.
I didn't know you was
I also think this character is vaguely implied to be autistic. Very vaguely.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I know 5, 6 years.
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. Well, this is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Donnie, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes.
Oh. Well, he killed that guy. Poor his lackey's just sitting there, watching his boss get shot.
Dominic, is it?
Oh.
You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet to the hotel's parking garage.
You go quiet.
Grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
Infiltrate the Royal Hotel. Yeah, we have options. We could either go loud, or we can go quiet. I want to go quiet, so we're gonna go steal the car and sneak in. Steal Dominic's car. I like this guy. I like my targets to not know I'm coming for them, so they have even less of an opportunity to stop me. I feel like that really sticks it to Sal Marcano another level. It's one thing if I'm loud and causing chaos across the city and they're like, oh, why couldn't we stop when he was loud? It's one thing, that's one thing. It's another to just slowly and insidiously just work your way up the top with no one being able to stop you.
What's taking so long? Give it a month. Give what a month? What are you whispering for? Before Tony off Dominic.
That's fucked up, man. I give him 6 months, at least.
Where's Dominic? Oh, there's Dominic. Buddy. Guess what? Oh, boss just died earlier that day. So we can take the car. Oh, there's witnesses in there. Okay, never mind. We don't need to grab anything else. Drive to the Royal Hotel's garage.
Welcome back, dear listener. You hold on now, that's my line. Oh, dear listener, we are
He's fucking me up because the radio show opens up with the jingle, and then the host, who's a really fucked up guy, going like, hello there, dear listeners. And now that I know of another character, this is dear listener. And I say dear viewer. Guess it's a very common way to address. Ah. Use the elevator. Okay. You have to be careful. The car will get us in there, but we need to sneak a little more.
Ain't the second chance type. Do your job, and you might just live to see month 2.
Let's see. Take this guy out right here. I hope that guy doesn't come in here. You better not come in this way. Oh, perfect. Over there. Alright, I could take out these guys pretty quickly with a pistol. Yeah, there we go. What sheep do you do? Oh no, sir, it doesn't feel special anymore. Don't you worry. You're the only one who's saying it does. It's less about feeling special and more about the character in this game who says that isn't very wholesome. He tries to come off as wholesome, but as the game progresses, he lets his true colors show. The mask slips off, and he turns out to be very very opinionated when it comes to race. Granted, he's a white. Is he? Do I have him? No, we'll meet him in a little while. Like, a few streams, but he's one of the people we have to deal with. And he definitely has opinions. Love the cutscenes.
It would be difficult not to. What? I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that...
Like how he's so focused on the money, he doesn't notice I'm on his security camera.
And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our
Sitting
business
right there.
associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
Okay, so now we gotta sneak around because we gotta get to him in his office. And nobody knows we're here so far, so hopefully I can do this without alarming anybody. Is this the right way? I feel like I should be going this. Yeah, we should be going up. It's like, I don't think I'm going down. Pro Sheep Dude, oh, like how you look innocent, but then you have so many PDF file comments. Yeah, kind of like that, in a way. Something like that. Difference, he's actually racist and I'm not.
Take the rest of the day off.
Yeah, you get on out of here, miss. You're not going to want to be here for this.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. DeRazio made his very generous contribution to your campaign, it was based on promises about those lots downtown. Well-documented donations. No threat intended, sir. Just a reminder. Will you do that? We'll be waiting.
Okay.
Thanks. Suck my horse cock. We down a man. Let's fly you off, mother. From the cover.
Well, so much for stealth. They fucking heard me immediately. Alright, fine. I mean, now that we're like a floor or two below him, that's fine. It's like, he can't stop us now. You can just sit there and do his paperwork while we work our way up there. I was trying to be stealthy, but I've tested it before. I've tested it before. I don't think being stealthy actually affects the outcome of anything. There's a lot of guys. But yeah, I don't think being stealthy affects the outcome of dealing with this guy. I think it's implied, like if you notice at the end of that cutscene, that guy, the Tony DeRazio, the guy we're hunting, he, like, shit. He was like looking to the side when he was talking to that guy on the phone towards where our camera is. So I think he already knows we're in the building, even when we're being sneaky. I'll flush him out and he gets domed. It's always great when you leave one enemy left alive in these kinds of fights, because then they'll like they'll think they're the main character here. Like that guy before I shot him way in the back. He was like, "You wanted just me? You should have just said so." Like, oh buddy, you're not the hero here. You wanted to be badass.
Over here! He's over here!
The fucker.
Firing on that piece of shit!
Okay. I think we made it up.
Fuck him up! Damn, get him! He killed one of our boys. Get me out of here. Get
Come
him
here.
on the other side. Spider one, boy. Loitering us. This has gone on long enough.
Alright. Proceed, dude. Sorry. Lamau, sorry. Look, I know what the inside jokes are. They all know immediately. I think the second you start killing people, they could have just find you. Like I said, the fight's gonna be the same either. He almost got me. I also really need to increase my ammo capacity because I don't have a whole lot of ammo. Poke your head out. Come on.
This boy's mine. I got that. Hey, for what you done here.
Just start fighting our way. They all know I'm here. There's no point being sneaky.
Got you all to myself. Help me out here. I'm gonna eat your fucking insides.
There we go. What is in here? Oh, it's like a Terraria. Okay. Part of me wanted to shoot that out of curiosity. I was like, no, there's probably fish in there. They need that to live. Don't just kill them. They had no part of this. Oh, I could have just kicked the door in. They already know I'm here. Doesn't really matter.
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, fuck you. How about that? Damn. Go kidding. I'm cookie maxing right now. My dick is bulging. $600. I'll take that. You got any other money around, buddy? I don't think you do. Alright. Let's end your life. That's a cool gun.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be
I kind of looks like a schoolgirl right here. Just for a second. Not to murder somebody.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
Yeah. We're gonna have a rational talk right now. There we go.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
I only stormed the upper part.
Like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Oh yeah, we still gotta get out of here. We can't just jump out. We have to work our way back down. Maybe now we can stealth it because these people don't know that I'm here yet. They probably think I died or something. I don't know.
Whoever you are, you did real good getting up here. Believe it's gonna be a different story. Yeah, just come on out now.
They're so scared. They're like, yeah, we got you. Just give up, please. Stop fighting. We're scared. One. This guy's just sitting there with his thumb up his ass. I don't really know what he's doing. Another one. Other guy down here. Oh, he's probably gonna come up here.
Don't end you, pal.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking crouch running around.
You Negroes are great for talking.
You should have said that word. That's not nice. Oh, what the fuck this guy down here was doing? He's just standing there staring at, what is this, the terrarium? You know, that is actually kind of pretty. was worth my life pretty, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. There's a lot of them. Disappeared. They have no idea. Oh.
Unless this fucker sprung wings and flew down, it's gotta come through. Everybody, spread out and find this cocksucker.
See, that lady was smart. She turned around and she ran. They have no idea where I am. They're looking for me. I think we can take our armored car and just drive it out of here. Where maybe we're 2 cookies. I'm salivating.
Motherfuckers got business to attend to.
Do I still have... Oh, I almost threw a grenade. That would have been bad. I have 1 more of these. Okay, over here.
Don't figure out what that noise was.
God damn, looks like Satan himself took.
Oh, out of here. Oh. There ain't breathing.
There we go. Nice and sneaky. All right. Where is this one? There should be a ramp. Here we go. Like nothing ever happened. Perfect. Oh. Good kitten. Making 87 nonillion cookies per second right now. Finally ascended. Now my cookies per second is like insane. I've ascended like 3 times in one day. I wish, yeah. Cookies are always great. Everyone will notice. You tossed Durazio out of the penthouse window. Did it.
Tony Durazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Cavar Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
Fuck him and fuck her. I've got nothing to speak of but Irish Point. And now that I give it a good think, since my Irish bastards have already secured the rackets at your fucking request, I think I'll just stay.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
I appreciate you getting someone else to lock down this turf while I got shit up and running in our last district. But now I'm ready to take this part of the city too.
No.
Hard about this.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna give it to Burke because this place is he's already got it on lock. Cassandra needs to get the next turf.
Line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
Can't go wrong here, brother. As long as you lean my way.
So Cassandra's the one who's gonna be the most pissed off
Keys to the kingdom, partner.
because she
Sammy raised you right, lad. Trust your instincts.
hasn't gotten any turfs yet. So I'm gonna give Burke the turf, and I'm gonna hope Vito should be chill because he has a turf already. He'll be fine for a bit. Cassandra's gonna be the one that's the most upset because it's been 2 turns since she hasn't gotten a district. Let's see how she reacts. Hopefully it's positive.
This one's all you, Burke.
Fucking hell. You're smarter than you goddamn look, lad.
Am I missing something here? This is the second time I've left here with nothing, Lincoln.
Yeah, see, she's getting a little angry.
With the same cause.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Okay, so she's gonna get the next district for sure, because otherwise she's gonna betray, which is not gonna be good.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're saying you threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's legend. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute.
US 5CJ.
Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Ah.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
Mm-hmm. A judge. Alright, it's a perfect place to save. Purple sheep dude. Just think about crunchy cookies crumbling all over. God, I hadn't thought about getting a snack for tonight yet. I wasn't hungry. Brother, you better give her something soon, and something good. She will get a territory. She's the next one in line to get a territory. This is the problem, though, is you have to, like, balance who gets what when. So, because otherwise, when people get skipped over someone will inevitably get skipped over a couple times, and they'll definitely start to get a little angry. But she's going to get the next turf for sure. We're going to go after, well, I'll show you. French Ward. Now that you've evicted Tony DeRazio out of his penthouse window, it's time to take out the asshole he kicked up to. Marcano's brother and capo of the French Ward, Uncle Lou Marcano. Okay, so this is the character I was saying. He bears a striking resemblance to a certain somebody, and I'm not going to say who, but it's quite the quinky dink that he looks kind of familiar. You just look at him long enough. Capo, Uncle Lou Marcano. This is your first step in destroying Marcano's empire, and it's a big one. Not only is Lou the beloved, unofficial mayor of the French Ward, he also brings in massive amounts of profit and has invaluable political connections across the city. I think we can get a better look at him on the kill list. Uncle Lou Marcano. This guy. This guy right, is hidden behind chat. Uncle Lou Marcano, 59 years old. Sal's older brother and the life of the party in New Bordeaux, which makes sense because he controls the sex and the drug rackets out of the French Ward. Dossier reviewed by Donovan John. If there's a public face of the Marcano crime family, it's Lou Marcano. According to his rap sheet, Lou developed the knack for moving dope prior to him serving time at Cordoba. Once he's out, he adds pimp to his resume, and a short time later, he helps Sal pull off a bloody coup d'etat that brings down the Carrillo crime family. After that, it's just a matter of consolidating power and putting the Marcanos on the map with the commission. It's Lou who gets all the correct politicians and other assorted bigwigs fucked or paid off, which keeps the rackets in New Bordeaux going without too much interference from local law enforcement. Once the commission sees the Marcanos mean business, the city is officially theirs. Lou's boldest move was shifting the French Ward vice away from VIP and specialty clientele. Essentially, he's created a retail version of the sex and drug rackets, so it didn't matter if you're a college kid from Ohio or a high roller from New York. There's always pussy and dope at the price you could afford. Then there's his well-crafted image as Uncle Lou, owner of several bars and restaurants in the French Ward, and the jolly fat man in all of the tourism videos. It adds a veneer of respectability to the whole sordid affair, and you can't put a price tag on that. Analysis. Lou's no fucking cowboy. He's in this for the women and the money. But if it comes to it, he'll get his hands dirty. The last thing he wants to do is piss off Sal. That's like his big brother. You'll see in cutscenes more clearly. He definitely has a certain look to him. Oh, man. Okay. So we made it to the end, I think, for tonight. We could talk to Donovan while we're here. There's like a little lore we could talk to him over. Is there, and you know what, there might be a race nearby if I can get to it. Oh yeah, there's one right here. We'll talk to Donovan real quick, we'll do a race, and then we'll call stream there for tonight, because the next time we're going to go for Barclay Mills. And Cassandra will get this racket, which is nice because this is already next to her base. So she'll have this whole like island to herself. So next stream we'll take on this area and give it to her. That should make her happy for a little while. And then we'll have this turf, and well, we have these turfs to give, and then this one. But that'll take a while. Next stream, we're going to start, we'll do this, and then the stream after that, we'll start working our way through the DLCs. But first, let's talk to Donovan. Small Night. The story mission just being sex. Nice. Sex rackets. I like how they just shorten it, because, like, they shorten it to the name of the rackets. So, I believe, how do you check? Not assets. I believe under not journal. Oh yeah, journal has like a story. Shows you stories of what's continuing here. Let's see. There's a way to check. I don't remember exactly. Which, oh, here we go, objectives. So, our objectives for this area in the French Ward, there's sex and there's drugs, I believe. There we go. Drugs and sex. So we'll do Barclay Mills next stream. Finally, Cassandra will get herself a new territory.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
Oh no.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be alright.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the
that's
Krauts
so very
and
nice.
Nip's
I'd say that.
Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
I think he says that.
Sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
But I think, like, the Father James says as much. Like, he says that he's a priest and he's a medic, but he did serve in World War II. And he definitely did some things he wasn't proud of as a result. Hence why he became a priest. Alright, let's cap off stream, hopefully with this quick race. Hopefully I only have to do it once. A sports race. Put that away. So we need a sports car. What do we have? My car. Stallion, the Latticer Leopard. With the Drifter.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Oh. I might throw on some new decals on my car and see if I can modify it any further. I'm right here. Stop driving in a circle. There we go. Thank you.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
All right. Is there wouldn't happen to be a, what's it called? Oh, there isn't. There's one over here. Custom auto shop. Let's just save it. I'll do it next stream. We'll redecorate the car a little bit. I do want to get a car and turn it pink. Get that one nice and colorful. Maybe one of the faster cars will turn into like a Barbie mobile. Just to stunt on people. Especially as we ram them off of the road into a fucking stone bridge. Alright. Oh, not into the lake. We need this car. Hold on. Don't fall yet. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, this won't take me like 10 tries. Ooh, and we get a cool new decal. Alright. I have to take these people out. If I want a chance to win, we gotta take them out. Just for fun. Okay, so that's one. We didn't take them out, but hopefully that slows them down just a little bit. A bridge. Okay. Oh, that's a... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. I mean, 26 check... Okay, we got some time. 26 checkpoints to get through. We have some time to catch up. Oh, boy. As long as my car can survive the damage I do to it. Oh! Is there like a... Is there a wall I can slam this car into? No, no, I see a car coming up. Oh, no. Not aligned. Fuck. Alright, do it again. Restart the race. We have a chance to take out someone really quickly. Come on, build up some speed. And then... Oh, I was gonna slam someone into the wall, but I got too fast. Oh, no. There we go. Do we have to be the fastest, like, track record-wise? We just have to... Oh, we just have to be first. By any means necessary. Come on, slam him. Fuck. I thought that would break when I hit it. Damn it. Okay. Good to know those things are solid so I can slam someone into them. Alright, I'm gonna try slamming someone into the bridge and see if that destroys them. Damn it. I almost did. I did some damage to them, but I didn't destroy them. It would be great if I could nudge someone when they're doing the jump so they have to fall into the fucking... What's it called? Into the alligator-infested waters. There we go. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, please don't crash into a tree. Okay. Where are we at? 10 out of... So, 13's like the halfway point. 13's the point to be careful. Fuck. Small and Knight. For all the give, pretty sure said the last one to beat everyone and being fast enough. I don't remember the time, though. It's like something like 3 minutes. But yeah. Mainly I'm just going for first, because if you get first for all of the races in the game, you get a new car. A very fast car. But you don't have to get the track record time. You just have to be first place. Which is the main thing I'm just going for. So if we go slower, that's okay. As long as we beat everybody else. If I have to take a turn, I'm going to be so fucking scared how that goes. Oh, they're coming up. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough speed for the fucking... Oh, I do. Never mind. I didn't think I did. That was gonna suck. Probably should have gotten more, like, all-terrain tires. This would help for the dirt sections. I think... I don't know what tires I have. Fuck! Oh! No, you motherfucker! You better not win. You son of a bitch. I don't even know if that was the same car I slammed. Motherfucker. No! Fuck! Ah! Oh, damn it! Yeah, we have to do it again. Run it back. Do it again. If I could just slam him into a bridge and take him out, that would have been so easy. See if I can kill one of them like this. Ah, trying to shove him off. Change into goblin. Oop, I managed to rip a seam in 2 sleeves today. There's so many pieces of thread everywhere. My bad, I have regrets. Oh, on your bed, I have regrets. Go kidding. Maybe you should... Oh, fuck. I should stop reading chat while I drive. That doesn't help. But I'm gonna continue. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna hit that pole. Never mind, we're good, we're good. Cut him off! Someone's car is smoking, and I hope it's not mine. Oh! Oh, he fucked up the landing. I could have taken him out. We're almost at the halfway point. And I see a car coming up behind me. That worked. Gokin, maybe you should drink, then you'll drive better. I haven't been drinking tonight. I've just been having lemonade. Maybe that's my problem. This lemonade needs a little something in it. Then it's just booze cruising. That comes second nature. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't drink and drive. I promise. No one should. That's really bad. Don't do that. Oh, weave it. I'm like not even looking at the position, like how many fucking, what are they called? Checkpoints we have left. I'll just try to focus on driving. I know there's a big turn coming up ahead. Here we go. Okay. Then weave around here. Come on, a little drift. We gotta be close at the end, right? Okay, we're really close to the end, and these fuckers could ruin me at any second. Come on. Okay, now it's just like a dead heat. Yes! Okay, there. It only took a couple tries. Thank fuck. Pro sheep dude. Recidivist. Small and night. Drinking and driving. It's a little dangerous, my friend. A little. Alright. We don't need the music. Let me go, I guess before I end stream, let me go customize Lincoln's car just a bit. We should have new decals and stuff from all the racing we've been doing. That'll be the last thing we finish off on. Because then that's still... Yeah, we're pretty close to Barclay Mills over here. Let's go to the swamp to do up our car a little bit. And then go from there. Save the game and continue next time. Alright. Let's see. We could probably... Do we have any new engines we can put on? No. I don't like these supercharger kits being like out of the engine, above the engine block, because then you hit something and everything gets all fucked up. Not good. I think those are more for looks. I don't really think they do anything. Exhaust. Just go with the exhaust we already had. 72 speed to 69 acceleration. 2 to 69 or 61 to 71. Could do improved acceleration. I might keep that for now, the way it is. The gear ratio is okay. What about the front? Just a lip. Spoilers. Don't need those. Decals, that's the new stuff. Let's see. Sounds kind of cool. Flames. Ooh, alright. Gotta put this one on. Let's see. I think these stripes are kind of cool, but kind of like the Liberty decal. That one's pretty badass. I might be biased, but I think it's pretty badass. Look at that. That's sick as shit. The window's already tinted. Let's see. Performance tires. Oh, they are sport tires. Off-road, rugged off-road. I go off-road or all sports? Go rugged, fuck it. Because what else? Well, I don't know if it fits the vibe of the car, really. Yes. Not too bad. And then, yeah, it's fine. Mostly just want a new paint job. Damn, that looks cool. Alright. Perfect place. Save. Next time on stream, we're going to go take over this area for Cassandra. Barclay Mills. We'll give her this area. So, that'll be next. And then after we give her this area, I'll start the DLCs, starting with this one. Sign of the Times. Dealing with the Asan Glante, if I remember correctly. Being pretty Sarah, just realized you have the same exact glasses as Turtle. I showed him the PC setup, and he was like, wait, I got the same whiskey glass kit. Oh. I thought you were talking about physical glasses. I'm like, how do you know that? Should I be concerned? Yeah, I have a lot of whiskey. At the risk of sounding bad, I have a lot of different whiskey glasses. But yes, I do like that one. That one I happen to choose. I kind of like. I like the design of it. It's pretty neato. Brush dude, I'm gonna miss the pink. Don't you worry. I think. No, I'm gonna take too long customizing it. Next stream, I have to remember. I'm gonna get a car. I think it'll be the car that you get, maybe from doing all the races, which is the fastest car in the game, I believe. I think that one I will turn into. We'll turn that one into a nice, pretty pink car. So I think next stream we'll cap off what should be the last. There's 12 races total. We did 3, did 6. Oh, there's gonna be a few more. Okay. We'll have a few more races to do, but maybe we'll focus on doing those and then we'll do this. But point is, there will be a pretty pink car, don't you worry. We're going to make the Barbie Mobile. It's going to be fast as shit, and it's going to be an amazing car to drive. Paper 2 with a little rock thing. Yeah, the little fake rocks to put in. Those are neat. On out of here. Pink car. Hell yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm waiting to do the pink car because I want it. If I remember correctly, the car you get from doing all of the races and coming in first place is one of, if not the fastest car in the game. So it's ironic that you can't use it in races, but it's a very fast car. So what better car to turbocharge and make pink and pretty and drive all over town with? Let's see. Get you out of the void. Oh. All right. We get a little music going here. We're going to do the post-stream story time. All right. I have to run to the bathroom before we do the post-stream story time. So I'm going to run a quick ad, and then I'll run... Oh, first let me mute everything so no one gets jump scared when they're trying to chill. But then when I come back, I'm going to run a quick ad. By the time it's back, hopefully, do the post-stream story time. I have a couple articles, I do believe. This one's kind of long. We could do this one. How about this one? This one. We'll do the longer one first. Perfect. All right. Let me run an ad. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I'll be back in like a minute. I'll be right back. Let's see. Part 2. I applied for a uni like 2 days ago, and I already got the response. Didn't open the email yet. Ooh. Hopefully it's good news. Let's see. So I have this article. It might just be this one article for tonight, because it is pretty long, it seems. Yeah, it goes on for a little bit. So yeah, we'll do this one and we'll see how long it is. And if it's a little long, if it's surprisingly short, then I'll I have another one I could read. This one might just be enough to get us to the end of stream, though. It's pretty in depth. Pro Sheep Dude, I don't think it's a response. Probably the rest of the oh, that's a good point. Could be like a standard response they send. Part of their thing. Be a good sign. Let's see. Let me clear my nostrils real quick before we start the post-stream story time. Dude, if it is a reply, I'm going to be pissed because I didn't get mine before late May. Being printed, it says decision letter. Oh, shit. Bruh. All right. Let's see. Okay. Got everything here. I'm going to do, if you're ready, this one might be long. The post-stream story time. Sure. Too long. I got a drink too because I could already feel my throat getting achy reading all this. Bamper 2, it's not hard. It's not in hard programs to get into either. There's no portfolio or like specific notes to have or anything. Oh, okay. Dude, you mean you didn't even have to sign up for that stupid website that actually takes care of the program? Never mind then. I thought it was that one program. Let's see. All right. I think I'm finally ready. Post-stream story time. Everyone get nice and chill. So I'm reading SCP-4715 by Dr. Balthazar on the SCP Wiki. Here we go. SCP-4715. Item number SCP-4715. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-4715 has been contained in the containment complex within Area 4715-23. Area 4715-23 is an underground compound located 315 meters below sea level at an undisclosed location within Canada's Stikine region. Stikine. I believe I said that right. Location within Canada's Stikine region, chosen for both its distance from the nearest city and proximity to location of interest 517-Sigma. Stocks of materials required for procedure 4715-Waning Moon are to be maintained on site. The containment complex consists of two 20 by 30 by 20 meter cells, environmentally regulated in order to simulate a mid-Pleistocene climate, seasonally between -10 and 5 degrees centigrade. A central observation and security laboratory oversees both chambers. Observation panels constructed from laminated ballistics glass 25 centimeters thick with plate steel shutters oversee both cells from a vantage point across the top wall of both chambers. In addition to visual observation, video, motion sensing, and thermal security cameras have been installed throughout each cell for remote observation of the subject. Automated chemical deterrent systems are installed throughout every corridor in Area 4715-23 and will release concentrated resinifertoxin, a powerful neurotoxic nocigenic capsaicin analog causing severe irritation of the eyes and respiratory system. From an aerosol spray, should SCP-4715 breach containment, aerosol will continue to be sprayed until it has been driven back to an acceptable proximity to the containment chambers or until manually shut off by site command. Should personnel prove incapable of preventing SCP-4715 from exiting Area 4715-23, detonation of the on-site thermobaric weapon is authorized. Following this, recontainment of SCP-4715 must be carried out before it is able to fully recover. Following is a document for Procedure 4715 Waning Moon. Access restricted to Level 3 or higher personnel. I'll say that we're Level 3. Procedure 4715-Waning Moon. Procedure 4715-Waning Moon is a ritual that must be performed on the full moon of each month and requires the use of 1 D-Class personnel, hereby referred to as the shaman, 60 kilograms of red meat, sourced as per document 4715 Waning Moon-04 from wild musk ox and white-tailed deer populations, a hand-woven wicker basket, and human blood. The shaman must be anointed with human blood, applied in the designs depicted in document 4715-Waning Moon-04, and will then place the meat within the wicker basket. No other personnel may carry out this task. The shaman will proceed to enter the containment chamber holding SCP-4715 and place the meat on the ground before SCP-4715, arranging it so that it matches the designs depicted in document 4715 Waning Moon-4. They will then prostrate themselves before the basket and recite the phrase, quote, "This we offered for your continued torpor, flesh of your time, blood of my blood." The shaman must remain prostrate and continue reciting the phrase until SCP-4715 has consumed the entirety of the meat. After consuming the meat, SCP-4715 may or may not kill and consume the shaman, but doing so does not indicate a failure of the procedure. Should the shaman survive, they are to retrieve the basket and exit the containment chamber. Failure to perform Procedure 4715-Waning Moon results in an exponential increase in aggression from SCP-4715, characterized by a marked increase in attempts to breach containment. To date, redacted, % of these attempts have been successful. The continued use of surviving shamans has been approved by Area Director Roberts, along with reward, punitive, and incentive programs among the D-Class population held on-site in an effort to ensure that the continued success of Procedure 4715-Waning Moon is secured. Containment chambers must be cleaned following the performance of Procedure 4715-Waning Moon each month. While this takes place, SCP-4715 is to be transferred to the adjacent chamber. During this time, any observed damage is to be reported and other required maintenance carried out. With the exception of preventing a breach containment, interaction with SCP-4715 is strictly limited to D-Class personnel performing Procedure 4715-Waning Moon. Unless actively attempting to breach containment, no physical harm or actions insinuating aggressive intent may be inflicted upon the subject or upon any person within SCP-4715's sensory radius. In the event of a containment breach, All fire is to be concentrated on its head with as much force as possible in order to render it unconscious or comatose before it grows too large to recontain. Paper 2. Accepted the program I wanted the most. Also, the Japanese program. This looks exciting. Congrats. You'd love to see that. Also, take this chance to get a sip. If I was drinking booze, I would cheers. I just have lemonades. Lemonade, so cheers. I guess that. Let's see. Oh, description. That's where I left off. Description. SCP-4715 is a large hexapodal mammalian carnivore with chimeric morphology standing at a minimum height of 5.2 meters and weighing about 2,300 kilograms. Genetic analysis has been inconsistent, showing traces of modern wildlife, including humans, Homo sapiens, gorillas, gorilla, alpine ibex, the Capra ibex, and binturong, or Arctis binturong, as well as Miocene and Pleistocene era, including such as the giant ground sloth, Megatherium isolitari, marsupial lions, Thylacolea carnifex, Hyenodon, Simbucabwa Kutoka africa, and cave lions, Panthera atrax. And anomalous animals such as SCP, redacted, and further redacted data. Redacted data is available to Level 3 and higher staff working directly on SCP-4715 research, but encompasses multiple anomalous and otherwise contained species. It has a robust frame and a vaguely feline skull with a carnivorous dental structure, forward-set eyes, and a stout muzzle. Of note are a pair of large, backward-swept horns, which are not present in any member of Carnivora. Its primary forelimbs are long and end in proportionally large hands with 7 digits, each with a large, semi-retractable claw. Its secondary forelimbs are multi-jointed and significantly longer, terminating in 3 heavily clawed digits. Its hind legs appear ursine, and its tail is long and muscular, acting like a tripod for balance when standing on its hind legs. SCP-4715 is highly aggressive, and it has been observed attempting to attack most sapient life it has encountered. However, when observed in situ, it appears disinterested in most other fauna. It has never been observed hunting or pursuing other organisms, and larger fauna avoid SCP-4715, instinctively fleeing from its scent. SCP-4715 displays a level of intelligence roughly on par with that of a chimpanzee, pan-troglodytes, and displays a particular aptitude for the fashioning and usage of tools as weapons. This behavior is not limited to primitive weaponry, as evidenced by its redirection of anti-aircraft weaponry during Incident 4715-1944-J. Beyond these applications, SCP-4715 is highly intuitive, able to accurately read the emotional and mental state of sapient entities around it. In the event that SCP-4715 perceives an entity intending to harm another, including itself, it will rapidly gain mass proportional to the number of such entities and the intensity of these feelings. The source of the new mass gained during these episodes is unknown. The most egregious breach saw SCP-4715 reach a height of approximately 24 meters and a weight reaching an estimated 56,000 kilograms. But depictions in recovered historic artifacts suggest that a potential to grow larger given sufficient exposure to situations of conflict. This effect reverses quickly as soon as SCP-4715 can no longer sense the harmful intentions of others, and it radiates intense heat as its mass decreases. SCP-4715 has been observed attempting to draw uninvolved individuals into states of conflict in order to increase its biomass. It often displays fascination and attraction towards states of conflict between sapient beings. SCP-4715's physiology grants it exceptional speed and strength. Additionally, it has proven highly resistant to most forms of conventional weaponry and physical trauma. It possesses reasonably consistent internal systems, largely indistinguishable from other large carnivorous mammals, but testing has shown that it does not require any form of nutrition to survive. It is resistant to most toxins, both artificial and naturally produced, as well as radiation and caustic or acidic chemical exposure. Oils produced beneath the dermis provide its fur and skin flame-retardant qualities, providing it resistance to temperatures in excess of 1600 and below -150 degrees centigrade. The most reliable method of control appears to be lacrimatory agents, a variety of chemical weapons causing severe eye and respiratory pain, and capsicinoids, which appear to have no particular resistance to. In addition to SCP-4715's considerable natural durability, the creature has proven able to regrow significant amounts of lost tissue, up to and including limbs that have been lost in violent encounters. Repair and regeneration of injuries and trauma will always spread outwards from the central nervous system, and will take longer to repair the more significant it is. As an example, a forelimb lost during initial containment of the specimen was fully regrown within 7 days. To date, nothing has proven capable of causing damage to SCP-4715's cranium, vertebral column, or central nervous system, and nothing has proven capable of neutralizing its capacity for regeneration. And then before I read the addendum, like another drink. On chat. Worship dude rude. All of you know the Japanese program is fun. I love Binturong. It almost sounds familiar. I might have to look and see after stream. Paper 2 was my first choice, that's why, but still very nice. Nice. Alright. So there's this addendum, which has a few documents attached to it. And then one more addendum, and then a hidden group of addendums at the bottom. I think this will take us to the end of stream. Let's start with the first. Right here. Addendum 4715-1. The existence of SCP-4715 was confirmed by the Foundation in October 1916, following Event 4715-WW1-1916. But there is evidence suggesting its origin dates back significantly further in history. Recovered documents originating from various groups of interest, historical artifacts, and archaeological finds suggest that SCP-4715 has existed in its present form for the majority of human history. The following is a brief catalog of selected notable documents pertaining to the pre-Foundation history of SCP-4715. A complete list of documents collected can be seen in document SCP-4715-HD07. So this has 4 historical documents. And we'll start with historical documentation SCP-4715-19R. Description: SCP-4715-19 56R is a series of Roman frescoes discovered in a ruined subterranean Roman structure located below Istanbul, Turkey Istanbul, Turkey, on the 15th of May, 1980. They depict a series of events, including Roman soldiers, believed to be the Legio XII Fulminata, or Thunderbolt 12th Legion, engaging in battle against Sasanian forces of the late Persian Empire. The following fresco shows SCP-4715 engaging both forces, and the final fresco shows the Roman soldiers appeasing SCP-4715 with large stocks of meat. Relevant details. This is the earliest known modern depiction of religious behavior around SCP-4715. Next historical document. SCP-4715-36H. Description. SCP-4715-36H is the designation of a series of proto-human cave paintings discovered in the Ardèche region of France, on the 27th of October 2005. These consist of imagery of SCP-4715 engaging in attacks upon humanoid figures, with many examples being surrounded by skulls and other symbolic imagery. Radiocarbon dating places the origin of these paintings at being approximately 32,000 to 30,000 years before the present. Relevant details. The example pictured is believed to depict SCP-4715 engaging in an intimidation display. It is not known what this display was directed towards, as a cave wall immediately beside this painting has since been destroyed. Next, historical document SCP-4715-238. Description. SCP-4715-238 is a large wood carving measuring 5 meters by 2 meters by 0.4 meters, originating from mid-14th century Prussia. It depicts 16 mounted Teutonic knights engaging in a cavalry charge against SCP-4715. This is one of the earliest known depictions of SCP-4715's size-altering effect known. If the scale of this depiction is correct, it depicts SCP-4715 being 9.4 meters in height while engaging 16 mounted knights, which is consistent with the size change displayed in modern observations. An engraving translated to read, quote, "banishing of the beast from the earth," end quote, is present beneath the image. Relevant details. SCP-4715-238 was originally sent to Site-19 via a courier service on the 5th of December 1981 and included a note which read, Dear Sir or Madam, knowledge is power. We have observed your organization gathering resources in order to learn more about the subject of this carving. Given your modus operandi, we believe that in providing this historic artifact, free of charge, you may be able to successfully contain this creature and put a stop to its disruptive activities. Yours sincerely, Nigel Tissington Evers of Marshall, Carter & Dark, LLP. And lastly, historical document SCP-4715-379-B. Description. Journal belonging to one Wei Zeman, a Chinese farmer displaced by the Taiping Rebellion between 1850 and 1864, who observed and sketched what he described as a monster emerging from a large pile of battlefield casualties, proceeding to move at speed in the direction of Nanjing. SCP-4715-379-B was confiscated from an archaeological team who discovered it while researching the rebellion. Relevant details. The following is a translated passage from SCP-4715-379-B. After the village was massacred and the soldiers moved on, there were many bodies still clinging to earthly possessions that could be of great aid to my family. Waiting for the cover of nightfall, the smell was even worse than usual for a massacred town, and it seemed in the light of the setting sun that the sea of corpses stretched as far as the eye could see. Then, from the tallest piles of the dead, came a monster. It burst forth from the dead like a great fish from the sea, and its bellow was so evil it could not possibly come from a godly creature. It shook the blood from its midnight hair, and fled with haste to Nanjing. Another addendum, and then a secret document that's a lot longer than this addendum. Take a break to take a sip. Voice all tired after reading. Or while I'm reading, I should say. Okay, not Constantinople. That's a song, isn't it? I'll try to remember how it goes. Smolonite. Sleep having taken a hold on me. I'll try to hold out as long as the life stays. It's okay. Part of the post-stream story time is to get you sleepy. So if you pass out during the post-stream story time, it's all good. Done well. All right. So there's a really quick addendum and then a long attached hidden document. Do the addendum 4715-2. Notice from the Foundation Records and Information Security Administration. The following file is Level 4 1000 classified. Any attempt to access this file without Level 4/1000 authorization will be logged and lead to disciplinary action. Per Dr. Stephen Roberts, Area Director 4715-20. Bullshit, dude, it's working. God, I want to be passed out. My face is slowly absorbing the pillow. Oh, don't worry. There's a long document to finish this all off with. Might be where we cap off stream. Maybe, depending on how long it takes me to get through this. It's a decent page or two. Area Director's Statement. As much as it is the job of the Foundation to know all there is to know about the objects we contain, it has always been accepted that there is a great deal more that we don't know. After all, how are we supposed to explain how a box that plays with the laws of physics could possibly exist, or to know the motivations of an obscene and corrosive old man who haunts people for sport? How are we to understand the origins of a monster that has existed at least as long as humanity? Well, in that last case, a recent discovery has opened a new avenue that has allowed us to better understand not only the origins of SCP-4715, but also how to better contain it. This discovery is Location of Interest 517-Sigma and has proven invaluable in not only broadening our knowledge of SCP-4715, but also in providing many of the current containment procedures implemented today. It is important to remember that without the knowledge obtained from this site, we would likely still be trying to contain 4715 with automated gunfire and having to withstand containment breaches every few years. The following document is a brief overview of Location of Interest 517-Sigma, including details on a number of notable artifacts pertaining to SCP-4715 discovered within the area. Per Dr. Stephen Richards, Area Director, 4715-23. An overview on Location of Interest 517 Sigma and notable items contained within. Location of Interest 517-Sigma was first discovered by civilian outdoor enthusiasts in 2009, who later informed the University of British Columbia of its location, describing, quote, some kind of shiny bunker or Egyptian Colosseum in some caves lit up by shiny plants. End quote. While the university politely dismissed these claims, Foundation operatives were sent to investigate the area. The cave's entrance was located, and an exploration revealed a structure built in a large cavern deep within the system. Investigation revealed that this structure was a long-abandoned and dormant entrance to an organic complex of similar construction to SCP-2932, located approximately 900 meters below sea level. This complex has been determined to have served a similar function as the aforementioned location, albeit on a smaller scale and focused on the containment of SCP-4715. There are minimal signs of damage to any of the structures, and the organic devices within are alive and powered but inactive. A substructure at the bottom of the complex has been confirmed as once housing SCP-4715, and is constructed from indestructible plant material inscribed with various designs bearing similarity to those found in the various occult manuscripts and cave paintings. Black chains constructed from an as-of-yet unknown alloy line the interior of the substructure and adjacent rooms, with numerous human and non-human skeletal remains still shackled in place. Several of these specimens show signs of extreme bodily trauma, such as bisection and severe crush injuries. Structure features multiple redundant doors and linked security features, all of which are inactive. Rooms throughout the rest of the complex appear to be focused on providing research, administrative, and residential functionality, and show no sign of habitation. Throughout the complex are multiple images and descriptions of SCP-4715, depicting it engaging numerous instances of the original owners of Location of Interest 517-Sigma. See Document Alpha 1956-1000 for more information. Other unidentified entities in combat in a manner largely consistent with modern observation, though some depictions show SCP-4715 significantly larger than any previously recorded size. It is unknown if this is due to the artistic interpretations being inaccurate, or if SCP-4715 can indeed reach even larger sizes. Beyond those pertaining to the containment, there are two notable sources of documentation regarding SCP-4715 located within Location of Interest 517-Sigma that may shed some light on the possible origin of the subject. These have been translated from images provided to SCP-2932-A, who told Foundation personnel that he was unaware of this location, citing its lack of omniscience. Finish off this article. Two documents linked within this subdocument. First, Document 4715-1000-H40. Description: Document 4715-1000-H40 was found carved above the access ports on the structure comprising of the containment chamber formerly housing SCP-4715. The text is well preserved, but sections have been rendered incomprehensible by large scratches obscuring the writing. Inscription reads as follows: Illegible, lingering price of overthrowing those that came before. A demon born of blood and war, illegible. The bloodiest night, where, illegible, children and fey alike, indiscriminately. Illegible, wept and watched as loved ones turned light. Illegible, and from atrocity was born abomination. Our fault, illegible, their fault. Legible, slaughterer of thousands, but was thrown down, illegible, remain, incarcerated for endless rotation. Note: It is hypothesized that this information was carved into the containment structure as a failsafe in the event of a power outage, rather than stored in organic devices similar to those found elsewhere in the structure. And lastly, document 4715-1000-A7. Description. Unlike other documents recovered within location of interest 517-Sigma, document 4715-1000-A7 has been painted onto a wall in a recently discovered room within the complex beside a large organic mechanism with various interfaces. It is presumed that this device controlled the security or power of the complex. Transcription reads as follows. The day the flowers bloomed was long ago now. Our shining cities are gone. The surviving children turned to beasts of the earth. We are gone now. Children of the sun had turned our weapons upon themselves, and they sleep in the night. They know not of the demon born from war, and cast aside any tool that could turn aside its fury. Endless rotation ends now. May the hairless usurpers suffer at its hands, and pay for their transgression. To any child of the night who finds my message, know that I have committed this crime to avenge our demise. You will not forgive me. Note: along with this message, the skeleton of an SCP-1000 instance was discovered resting on the floor of the room with a hole in its skull. Analysis and radiocarbon dating of the skull suggests that the individual killed itself 34,000 to 33,000 years before present. All right. That is all that I have for you tonight, viewers. Interesting beast that we discussed. Nice log document. Took us right to the end, too. Okay. I think it links to another SCP article we'll read in the future. I hope that got you nice and sleepy. At least a little bit. Helps you rest just a wee bit. My drink. All right. That's about everything I have for you in terms of tonight. The next stream is going to be Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll post up a clip instead while I'm gone for the day, while I'm off. So if you'd like to see that clip, you should totally follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Post clips on days that I don't stream and reminders on days that I do. Also join the Discord where everybody chats and yaps and hangs out and gambles. Post memes, all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah, like I said, I think that's everything I have for you. Hope you enjoyed. Here live or in the future. Let's see. Do you have a song queue? Purple Sheep Dude, as long as I can rest long enough, I won't ask for too much. Well, hopefully that conks you out into a good sleep, or at least restful rest. Otherwise, insomnia likes to come get a bigger share. Rest before insomnia does just that. I think that's pretty much everything. Get on out of here. Right here. Oh. Perfect. I will head on out of here. You all get some rest. I will see you again on Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to play some more Bioshock. A little bit towards that. I'm going to drift off now. You do just that. You do just that. All of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again soon. Okay, alright, bye-bye, bye, see ya, see you around, get some rest, see you next time, see you next stream, bye-bye, bye, bye.